Hello and welcome to the spring break edition of Learning Smart's update news program. This is the second time that I've done this, and I hope you find the information that's contained in this helpful. I hope you're enjoying your spring breaks. I hope you're getting some margin time. I hope you're getting some relaxation. And as you can see, I'm in school. I figured this was the best place for me to get some work done this week. I hope that you don't have to put yourself in such a situation with the pressures that are under you. Things that are coming up for next week. First thing you should be aware of is there will be a quiz next Tuesday on chapter 34. Make sure that you've read through the chapter, make sure you've looked at the notes on the wiki. Other deadlines next week. You have redos to do on your essays. The deadline for completing those redos is going to be the 4th of April. But it's something you could be working on this week. It's something that you could be working on next week. And not only help you, it helped me as well. It gives me less of a contra grading at the end of the quarter. Also, please be aware that you have your third quarter test on 4.3 and 4.4. I'm going to be putting some review information on the wiki later on this week, some activities that you can do that I'll be telling you more about next week. And just to let you know that I'm going to make myself available twice for after-school review sessions. The first of those after-school review sessions is going to be on 3/26, that's next Wednesday, and it'll start immediately after school. The second review session is going to be on 4/1 the following Tuesday, and the time of that can be determined. You need to let me know whether you'd like to have it straight after school or whether you want to have it after you finish some of your practices. That's something you can email me about, something we can talk about when we come back to school next week. Also, please be aware that there's a slightly more fun activity available on the email that goes with this video. If you click on the link to the World War I game, then you can play as if you were in the trenches. You can see if you'd be a successful World War I general, and it's a competition. I put a forum on the learningsmart.org website where you can put your screenshots of your best scores in that game, and we can see who can be the first person to be victorious. There will be a prize available for the victors in that game. My thought for the week. I was reflecting a lot this week on what I wanted to say to you and where we wanted to be heading, and I think the thing that popped into my head more times than others is that we're heading into quite a stressful time of the year where you're going to be preparing for AP exams, not just for me, but I'm sure for other people as well. And I just wanted to let you know that at this time of year, I'm more interested, as I always am more interested, in our character than our product. One of my good friends once said to me that we're human beings, not human doings. And I know that it seems sometimes that the product that we're producing, the actions that we are doing, seem to be the thing that consumes us the most. But I don't think that that is what makes us who we are. I think it's our character, and particularly our character when we're faced in stressful situations, that really determines what people think of us, how we relate to each other, and ultimately how happy we are. So that's what I want you to be thinking about this week. That's what I want you to be focusing on over the next month or so, even when we get in stressful situations, is that character is the most important thing. So, happy spring break. I hope you get some time off this week. I hope the video is helpful to you, gives you some idea of what's coming up. I look forward to seeing your scores in the game, and I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday. Have a wonderful break.